when I feel bad, it means in terms of my perspective, me as the perspective that I'm holding about this situation is somehow out of alignment with the way that the Creator views this and the way that it's all flowing in perfect harmony and abundance and love and light. I'm not seeing that. Because I'm not seeing that, I'm going against a current that permeates me, that penetrates me, that surrounds me, that has given birth to me, to which I should be grateful, to which I want to be grateful, because I depend on it. I exist because of it. I am it. I want to listen to my greater self. Therefore, if I have a negative emotion about a situation, I know my perspective about it is wrong. That's the first step for an emotionally intelligent being. What's the first step for the average human being? And this is all because we've not been trained otherwise, okay? So don't blame yourself, but I'm going to exemplify it. If I feel a painful emotion, that means I'm right. That's my first response as a human being trained by other human beings. If I feel bad, I'm right. And you see this in behavior from kids onwards because they mimic us as parents. When I feel bad, I am right and something is wrong. No, you got it all backwards. If you have a negative emotion, you are wrong. And everything else is perfect. Because it's exactly there to mirror to you where you believe you're wrong. That's the catalytic experiential occurrences that mirrors can help you co-create for yourself, to help you accelerate it and explain it to you. But the whole universe is this mirror to your consciousness. So everything that's wrong about your environment, or so you believe, is actually the most perfect, pristine part of you. The thing that's off is your reaction to it. You believe in whatever you believe in. And that's what this teacher of your creation is trying to show you. So an emotionally unintelligent person responds to a negative emotion believing that it's right. So righteousness is the response of the emotionally unintelligent or untrained person. The emotionally intelligent person, or the being that's trained in emotional intelligence, their first response to pain or emotions is, somewhere my perspective is incomplete. So I'm going to pause. I'm going to look for the true source of that pain, no matter how tempting it is to lash out at my environment and other people and try to paste my pain onto other people and then call that being right or call that being just. It's a complete turnaround for a lot of people. If you hear this for the first time, you're going to need some time to digest this 180-degree turnaround. But I hope it's exciting to you if you see how much liberation there could be if you do understand completely the perspective that I'm trying to convey here. And so just listen to this multiple times till you get it. Apply it in your life. See how it's actually consistently operational and how everything I've shared is actually true. When you apply it, you'll see a consistency to it, an intelligence to it, a surrender that happens, a flow of energy that happens, a happiness that begins to flow, a possibilities that open up that you closed off to before, and so much more. Healing that starts to happen. Insight, transcendence, awakening, intelligence, enlightenment, bliss, causeless joy, and so forth. Now, if you open up emotionally and become intelligent, use emotions in an intelligent way and see them as guidance and use them to reveal your own flaws in your own thinking and align them to God once again, to the Creator, to this intelligent source field. Then you can still defend what needs to be defended if it actually needs to be defended and it arises in your experience organically as an opportunity for you to be of service. And you've used it as a mirror to reflect to yourself your own biases, and you're aware of those biases when you're acting. So don't worry, you won't become a vegetable. You can still be an activist, perhaps. I guess in some senses I'm an activist. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I can be very passionate about justice in the right moment, when it occurs to me, when it happens right there in front of me, and when it's clear. I can be very passionate. I can be very cutting. I can be very slicing if I need to be. With a power and energy and an intelligence that is hard to describe. But it only happens when it's organically occurring in that sense. It's not sought out because I'm not fighting anything. So I wish that for you. And I think everyone would be majorly surprised how much the world would change if they got just this one principle of how to use their emotions.